First of all, I'd like to thank Liam and Ramesh for this great initiative of a training program for the frontline supervisors. And I think in today's very complex business environment, I think this type of training is very, very relevant because the frontline supervisors are the key for a very vibrant Gemba. In the last maybe 20-25 years of experience in various companies like maybe Toyota, Tata, and also a startup like Flipkart, I realized that managing people is the most difficult challenge for all managers. Now, the challenge is not to manage people, but to manage the energy of people. The challenge is not to get work out of people, but to get the best out of people. So, I think this is the very big challenge that all managers face today. I would just like to, share some of my experiences, particularly in manufacturing over the last maybe 20 years. Today, if you look at the very tough business environment that is there today, there's a lot of focus on cost, improving productivity. So therefore, all the managers also today spend a lot of that time in managing production, and hardly they spend time on managing people. So this is one big challenge that we have. At the same time, if you look at the workforce today is very well informed because of social media. They have a lot of information. They have got very good skill. So today they challenge things and they want to know, they want to question. So the workforce is also changing dramatically, and they also have very high aspirations. At the same time, if you look at some of the engineers who pass out today, they are not interested in working in a manufacturing line. Their focus is more towards software and other related industries. So these are the typical environmental changes that we are having to face as industry. So therefore, how do you actually gear up is going to be one big challenge that we all have to face as managers. So one thing in my last so many years, some typical workplace problems that I have seen is, particularly if you see take a company like maybe say Tata, which has got a very long history of operations, you will find that the typical challenge is the workforce is pretty old, used to old type of practices. The supervisors are relatively very young. So they find it very difficult to get work out of this old workforce, and for the old people to change their way into the new system of productivity becomes very tough. So this is one big challenge that people have. Then you have the second set of companies like maybe the Toyotas of the world, or maybe many other multinationals which have a what you call homegrown type of leaders, wherein workers get changed to team leaders and so on and so forth. But here the challenge is different. Here the colleagues or the former peers now start wondering, why is this new guy, or why is this guy a leader in the first place? Maybe he is a leader because they say, is a bucket of the boss, right? And we also as managers end up promoting those guys who are really good people, who are good workers, but we don't really evaluate their leadership skills. That's one point. And second point is, all these people who have also been homegrown requires a lot of mentoring and coaching to actually become real good leaders. And that's in this space of training is really missing. And the third part also we have seen is managing unions. In many companies you find that unions are very aggressive. So for the supervisors to confront and take things head on becomes very difficult, and always they tend to go through the easy path of getting the work done from trainees and ignoring the permanent workers. So these are some of the typical problems that we face in workplace today. And I think the solution to this, there's no one single solution, because what works today may not work tomorrow. So what's very, very critical is the programs that we should have, particularly for frontline supervisory development, should be very practical oriented, should be very, based on case studies, should be based on real-time situations and not just bookish. Because things are changing dramatically, the ways are changing dramatically, each company's problems are very different. So I think a very practical approach to supervisory training is very much required. And to my understanding, and I have been discussing with Liam and associating with Liam for quite some time now, so Mr. Ramesh's business understanding, particularly with his vast background of Hyundai, is very good, and he understands the people very well. He understands the business problems very well because he's seen both sides of the story. So it's very important that we have a very practical touch to this, and I am very happy that after a long time, this type of program has been initiated by somebody, and I'm sure that it will be a changing point in the way we train and develop our frontline supervisors. Thank you.